Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Ohaple, and today we're going to be talking about how you can get 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel. Obviously, this is easier said than done, but we are going to be going over two different growth models, the consistency model and the gateway video model. And these are two different models that you can use to help you model your channel and grow to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Stick around, I think you'll enjoy it. Alright, so first things first, you should know that subscribers is only one piece of the puzzle. We have views and we have subscribers. Subscribers are obviously the big bragging point. Hey, I've got a channel with 5,000 subscribers or whatever it's going to be. But if you're looking to make money on YouTube, you make money based on views, based on ad revenue. So don't get it in your head that subscribers is all that matters. That said, subscribers can be a fun way to help boost views and just be a barometer for how your channel's doing as a whole. So in order to look at these two growth models, we're going to be looking at my channel and my friend the Sneako's channel as case studies. We've grown in two very different ways, even though we both were at about the same level at 150 subscribers, and now we're both at about the same level at over 9,000 subscribers. So it's a good case study. I feel like we're very even in our growth, but we've gone there two different ways. First, let's talk about the model that I've used because it's what I'm most familiar with. It's what we'll call the gateway video model. And to do this, what we're doing is we're looking for a handful of videos that get a lot of views, and this will boost your subscribers and all of that. How we are going to get lots of views, again, easier said than done, is through patience and through the tips I give you in my How to Get Thousands of Views on YouTube video, which you can find over here. And that's basically talking about search engine optimization and how you can rank really highly for topics even as a small channel, which helps you show up in search results, which helps you get a lot of views. I think it was maybe around the 1,000 or 2,000 subscriber mark that I got my first video over 50,000 views, over 75,000, and now that same video is up at like 150,000. So this model does work. The tips in that video do work. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking for a handful of videos that get a lot of views, and a portion of those people will then subscribe to your channel. This is the model that you probably want to go for if views are what's most important to you. This will give you fewer subscribers per view, but it does yield a lot of views and decent sub growth over time. Looking at the Sneako's channel now, he's used what I call a consistency model. His content is all along the same path, and if I were to go on his channel right now, I would bet that today's upload is some kind of rant or comedy video over gaming gameplay. And his audience has become accustomed to that, and they love that, and they are knowing that his next video is going to be the same, and the one after that's going to be the same. So if they want to have a good laugh and see some good gaming, they know they can find it on his channel. My channel, on the other hand, is a little bit more fragmented, where I'm doing some guitar, I'm doing some gaming, I'm doing some do-it-yourself projects. I do kind of whatever's striking me at the moment, but that means that my subscribers are also more fragmented. If we look at my channel, many of my recent videos have only got a few hundred views, while every single video from the last week on Sneako's channel has over 1,000 or 2,000 views. So it is more consistent as on his views as well as on his content. That said, my channel has the extremes at both ends. I've got way more videos with only 400 views, but I also have videos with a lot more views than he does at the same time. And consistency is easier said than done. I can imagine that there are days when the Sneako comes in and he's going to try to figure out his video, and he just doesn't have maybe a funny topic for that day. It can be difficult to come up with consistent content, especially when you're doing it at the highest level, really high quality. That's the main point with the consistency model, is that you can't just have consistent garbage. It has to be consistently good, top tier. You have to look at your videos and say, that's better than the videos I watch from everyone else today. And if you can say that on a regular basis and you're consistent with it, then your subscribers will grow. You will get lots of social growth, natural growth, and it will grow exponentially over time. That's what we've seen over on the Sneako's channel. He has had a little bit of help from some bigger YouTubers that have given him some boosts, but overall, it's been his own natural growth through his consistency and quality of content. Again, on my channel, I'm more fragmented, and I do kind of whatever is coming to my mind that day, and that means some of those videos are a hit, and some of them are a flop, and I've come to accept that, and that's all fine. He and I both have our own models. make sure to pick one of these models, and you don't have to pick one of them exclusively. If you can get gateway videos and be consistent, more power to you. You're just going to grow faster. Partly, the method of growth you choose will have to do with the type of channel that you run. The Sneeko, running a comedy channel, is going to be hard pressed to rank for search results, because when he does a rant about something in high school or about a teacher or a friend, you know, nobody's searching the funny thing that Timmy did at school today. That's not a search topic. That's something that's only going to be shared socially and grown through his subscribers. My content tends to be much more tutorial based, like this video, and those are much easier to rank for. So if you're doing more tutorials, more topical videos, tips and tricks, it may be better for you to go with the gateway video model. If you're doing something that's more like vlogs or comedy or something like that that is hard to search for, you can't imagine people searching the title of your video, then you're going to go with the model that Sneeko has pursued, which is the consistency model. And if you can do both, you end up with kind of a magic formula, which is something kind of like what I would consider Vsauce has. Vsauce has lots of topics of, you know, what is color or something, and that's something that maybe a lot of people will search, but they're also very consistent and very high quality, which means that they're very, very highly ranked, and that's why they're one of the largest channels on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this overview of the two growth models and how they can help you get to 1,000 subscribers. Again, pick a growth model that suits your channel, stick to it, and in the next 3 to 6 months, you'll be at 1,000 subscribers. It just takes a little bit of time, but I'm sure that you can get there if you put your head into it. Make sure to reach out to me on Twitter with any questions you have, at ohaple, and in the comments down below. I'll always make sure to check those as well. We also just launched our Patreon page, which is where you can donate to YouTubers that you enjoy and that you want to support financially. You can check the link to that out in the description as well. And I hope you guys are all having a great day. Good luck with your channel, and I will see you tomorrow.